The people around you are constantly concerned about you, but secretly they want you to fail. Have y'all ever been around people that be so worried about you, worrying about you and your whereabouts, worrying about what you got going on, worrying about who you talking to? They're just constantly concerned about you, and pretty much they're stressing themselves out over you. You're not even thinking about these people, but at the same time, they want you to fail, which means these people are in secret competition with you. Every day they gotta wake up and remind themselves that they are a loser and you are winning. That tell you something right there. These people want to be just like you when they grow up. You are their role model. But remember this, they will never tell you to your face that you inspire them. So, secretly they watch you, but hating on the low. But at the same time, you're their little cheerleaders. Every time you win, they feel some type of way, but at the same time, they admire it. Like, huh? Like, that don't make no sense. How can you cheer for somebody? Do you want them to lose? I don't understand that. But see, these people are so lost in the sauce. They want your sauce. They want the recipe to your dinner. They want what you got cooking in the kitchen, or shall I say grilling. They want a piece of that apple pie. They want a slice of it, but if they wasn't with you in the kitchen while you were cooking or grilling, then they don't deserve a doggone plate. I'll tell you that right now, I don't care who they are. And they ain't help you make it, and they ain't help you grind. Or as a matter of fact, if they didn't still by your side when you were struggling, they can go straight to hell and lay in flames. Straight like that. Because let me tell y'all something. People want you to fail, but when you embarrass them and prove them wrong, now they want to be your friend again. This is what people do, ladies and gentlemen. You got them sucking their teeth, rolling their eyes. Tell them, let them keep on rolling their eyes. Maybe they'll find a brain back there, if they got one. But your success got people in a chokehold right now. You are literally choke slamming these people like the Undertaker. Every time you win, they can't take it. They're over there coughing, weaving. Somebody get them a bottle of water, get them an asthma pump. I ain't making fun of nobody that got asthma, but these people, every time you win, they can't take it. You are literally living rent-free in their head. Because you're not even worrying about what they doing. But why are they so concerned about you? I don't know why. All the battles that you had to fight spiritually, man, look at here. They couldn't even walk a mile in your shoes. Like the old school movie, The Color Purple. Miss Silly, all your life you had to fight. You've been fighting spiritually. But guess what? You may have been tired. You may got fed up. But you didn't give up though. Now let that be them. They would have gave up. But see, here's the best thing about this, ladies and gentlemen. You chosen and they not. You answered the call and they didn't. And they mad because you picked up the phone and answered. They refused because they were so afraid of what everybody was going to say and do or think about them. That's why they in the mess they in now. This is why you are literally moonwalking all over these people's heads. They think about you every day. Morning, noon, and night, even in their dreams. They dreaming about you. They sound creepy, don't it? But when people like that are so obsessed with you, they go dream about you while you're over there making a legacy for yourself. While they sleep, you grind. While they party, you work. And then, when you rise to the top, guess where they're going to be at? In the same position, still stuck. Ain't did nothing with their lives. But why more playing bitch? Yeah, you had it hard. But you asked for a handout? Nope. Did you sell your soul had to bend over? No. You got out the mud. Digging, as a matter of fact. Blood, sweat, and tears. They don't know nothing about that, though. All they know about is taking, copying. But when they try to copy you, it failed. That's why they work. That's why they worrying about you. Oh dear God, I wonder where he doing now. What's she up to now, Lord? They over there finna have a fit. Let me quote the white chicks. They finna have a BF, a BITCH, fit. You are literally doing something right with your life. Because if you wasn't, these people would not be so busy worrying about what you got going on. Like every day. Ask them, damn, do you get a headache? Okay, every time they get up, they are literally checking what you got going on. They want to know who you talking to. They pocket watching. Then when you post them on social media, they think you talking about them. No, that's that guilty conscience eating them up. Because they had no business trying to compete with you. And now that they lost, they had to get other people to team up against you. Now all of them have failed. Now they turn on one another. This one finna tear this one head off. They lied about you. Hey, he ain't got no money. He ain't got this. She ain't got that. And then when the results start kicking in, start showing, they're cussing and fighting. Get ready to rip each other's arms off. This is why they say be careful who you listen to. Be careful who you get your information from. Be careful. Because that same person that's playing the leader of the fool, they when they get these buffoons and start teaming up against y'all. Ashes to ashes, they all fall down. And they're going to be down there fussing, fighting, turning on one another. It could be 100 people against one person. Make it 500, and they still going to lose. You already know who you represent. That's why they're afraid of you. That's why they are so concerned. That's why they all up in your business. Because they ain't got no business. If they had any business, they would stay in their lane. But now guess what? These people are butlers and you the server. Well, not the server, but you know what I mean. The person that asks for food and they gotta go make it. Because since they so concerned about you, you control these people. Like Janet Jackson, you in control. Shout out to Janet Jackson, because you in control. You are literally controlling these people's minds. Hey you, Bubba, go fix me a sandwich. Yes, sir. Yes, right away. Tell them, go fix me something. Y'all in control. Y'all got this. These people worship the ground you walk on, but they don't want to admit it. It's like they kissing your you know what. That's exactly what they doing. They admire you. Every battle you've been through, or whatever battle they try to throw at y'all, You overcame it. All of it. You intimidated them. You scared the living piss out of them. They're looking at you like you Michael Myers or Jason or somebody. But you just mind your business. That's why they worrying about you. When you mind your business, stay out the way. They can't even talk. They over there stuttering. What he doing? What's she doing? I don't know, y'all. And I ain't trying to know. But when it come down to it, you did something that most people couldn't do. That's why they mad. That's why they worried. But they wanted you to fail. Sitting over there with their little friends, having a little tea party with Barney, Spice Girl, and all them. Gossiping about you. That every plan they had backfired. Every time. That they over there finna fight, tear stuff up. Turn on one another. But remember, they were like, Queen Latifah. UNITY, they was unity. They got together to form a hate train against you. And now, you constantly winning. It's falling down. All the way down. They want to unite and team up against you. I call it the hate train. The keeping up with the Joneses hate train. That's why I call it. But look at them now. They don't look so happy. They thought they were big and bad, big and tough. Look at them now. Ain't got a pot to piss in. Ain't even got 2 tears in the bucket. So pathetic. And then, every time you say something real, they get offended. When you're working on something, they want to know what you got going on so they can steal it. They can try and steal it now. But let me tell you something. If they try to steal it, it's not going to be approved. But when you came up with that idea, it was already approved. Because you put in the work and you deserve them blessings. So let them sit there and be the student. Because they never going to learn. The student cannot outsmart the teacher. Y'all the teacher, you the OGs. They the BGs. They the baby gangsters. You the original gangster. Shout out to Ice-T. You are the original gangster. If you were born in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, you were OG. These people don't know nothing about hard work. The only way they know is they steal it, copy it, or when they act like they thought of it. Whole time they saying somebody else's stuff. Y'all know how they get down. Saying something somebody else said. Try to take credit for somebody else's work. It don't work like that. If you got people trying to steal from you, they'll let you know right there. You doing something right. But they can't steal from you. Because if they try, they're going to be embarrassed. But remember, they wanted you to fail so bad, they had to get everybody. Them and their little cheerleaders. Them and their little friends. And they still lost. Sad, ain't it? But well, that's all I got to say about that, y'all. You are winning regardless. If you're having a good day or a bad day, you still winning. Because you know why? You still here, you still breathing. So keep up the good work. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. Happy Saturday. God bless. I love each and last one of you. Y'all be safe out there. Keep your head up. And make sure your mental health and health is good. Alright? Don't let these buffoons, these football head, hey honor buffoons, stress you out. You're doing a good job. Because you know why? I said so. Peace.